Well, good morning YouTube. This is a little video showing you how to repair a broken stove glass window thing. So there's the door with the broken window. So what you have to do is undo the two little nuts which hold the glass in position. But from bitter experience, they're very difficult to undo because it's been red hot for a long time. So the simple answer is just to grind off the nuts, and then if you do that, it's dead easy just to put on another couple of nuts. They're only 6mm metric, so it's no problem. There's one nut, and there's the other nut there. So that's what I'll do. I'll just attack them with the angle grinder and just grind a flat on each side, and they'll just come off dead easy. Anyway, I can't do that in video, so I'll have to turn the camera off now. Thank you. Right, I've had a go at these nuts with the 4-inch angle grinder, and I've taken a lump off each side, as you can see. So now what I'll do now is I'll spray a little bit of release oil on them and see if I can get them to come undone. With a bit of luck. I don't want to shear off the studs that are in the casting. That's a lot more hassle. Okay? Well, I'm not particularly happy with that, so I'm going to have another bit of go with the angle grinder. I don't want to shear the studs off because it's a major hassle. So another little go with the angle grinder. Take it right down to the tops of the threads, and that should make it easier to get off. Right, that's another little go. I've ground a bit more off each side. I might just smash the bit of glass actually to get it out of the way. On the other hand, I might not. Okay. Well, got some success. That one's gone free. This one is mostly free, but it's important when something's been jammed in position for a long time and so on, not to just try and unscrew it, because you will shear off the stud. So just wiggle it like that. Use lots of release oil and just wiggle it and gradually work it free. Don't just force it all the way in a one-er, but just wiggle it like that. A bit more release oil perhaps. Just wiggle it. And if you do it like that, a bit of luck, eventually it will come free. This is actually a bit difficult to do holding the camera in one hand. Anyway, not to worry. I think we're there. That's it. I think they're both loose now. Just got to clean up the groove now and stick the new bit on. New bit of gasket material, that is. And after that, stick it back together with a couple of new nuts. Okay. This is a bit of an aside really, but I needed a couple of thin nuts, so I stuck a stainless steel nylock nut in the lathe, and I'm just turning it down to remove the nylock material, remove the nylon. There's no point in having a nylock nut on a thing like this, you never get it undone. Anyway, that's the first one done. Do the next one. There's a bit of threaded bar in there, a bit of threaded rod. So there's the next nut. I don't need two. I just put that on there. That just has to be finger tight really. Like that. It's a bit difficult one-handed, but I'll just show you what I'm doing. I'm turning down the nut till it's the right size. So just taking tensile cuts approximately. I can't see what I'm doing, so I'll have to stop. Anyway, there we have a couple of new nuts. They're pretty small, 6mm, just reduced to about half the previous thickness. There's a few thou difference between them, but it doesn't really matter, because they'll probably end up getting cut off as well if we ever change the glass again. Anyway, that's it. Right, there's the new nut in position, both sides. The little clips are a bit corroded, I might either make or buy some new little clips. Next stage is to do the gasket stuff and to do it really. Okay. Oh, big fly there. Anyway, there's a new bit of glass which you can hardly see. There it is there. See it nicely. Now if you want to know if it's the right kind of glass, if you hold it up to the light and you look through it, it should appear pink. Now I don't know if you can see that, but yes, I can see it, so you should be able to. It looks pink. It doesn't look clear or green. Clear or green is ordinary glass, pink is borosilicate. Got that? See it, hold it up to the light and look through it. Not very clear, but hey, there you go. Right, I've adjourned to the kitchen because that's the best place to do this sort of thing. I've cut some fiberglass rope, 6mm fiberglass rope. It's actually hollow, so it's actually quite squidgy, so although it looks very big, it squidges down to half its thickness. So that's roughly cut to length. I'll trim it to length once I've got it in position. There's the gluey stuff, which is sodium silicate, which is very aggressive, very nasty stuff. You can use silicone rubber if you like as well, by the way. This is sodium silicate, which sets like concrete and is completely heat resisting. Anyway, that's what we're going to do. Put some glue in the groove and stick him on. That's the rope pushed in position. The glue takes a while to go hard. It reacts with carbon dioxide in the air and it turns into horrible hard stuff. Anyway, that's it glued in position. I'll put the glass in position now. That's the glass in position. There it is, sitting on there. Next stop is the two little metal plates and two little nuts. There's the little clips in position, the little nuts done up. That's the glass in position. It's the glue will set the instant there's any. Oh, I wonder what that was. It's the light. Oh. The minute there's any carbon dioxide present, it will set instantly. And I think that's it. That's us done. And I hope this is helpful. You can just see the pink colour there, by the way. I think. That won't do it. Right. Anyway, bye.